Welcome to Volatility 411 for Equity Armor Investments. I am Joe Tigay here in the VIX pit on the floor of the Cboe on a very pivotal Fed day. Of course, the Fed is expected to cut 25 basis points today, but what will be most important will be their policy statement. How dovish will they be? How hawkish will they be? That'll determine how the market moves tomorrow and the rest of next week, of course. So it'll be very important to watch that. Now, today in the market, very interesting. In the morning, we were up. Apple had a fantastic result. Apple's up 7% right now, and the rest of the market was carried with that. Interestingly, though, however, semis were not. AMD chip stock had a bad result. They are lower. The semis are lower. Tech is higher. You don't see that every day. It's kind of a mixed bag. Kind of like the economy right now, you're getting some good data out of the jobs numbers, but the PMI, Chicago PMI number came out today, 44.4. That is a very low number, kind of a recessionary number, and maybe that will give the Fed cover to be more dovish in their policy statement. We'll be watching that closely. I kind of want to wait and see what happens today, the rest of the day after the earnings report, and then also overnight how the rest of the world responds. And then tomorrow, I think, might be the big moving day. That's what I usually see with some big Fed days. So we'll be watching that closely. Keep that in mind. Now, behind me in the VIX pit, last week traders were really interested in some upside calls. People buying the Augie 20. That was a strike of the week last week. People were very interested in seeing a short-term increase in volatility. Now today we're actually seeing a little bit different trade. We're seeing some put buying in the ETF space. VXX puts. People are really interested in buying some puts with the VIX August future trading at 15 right now. Maybe after the number, after the Fed announcement, into Labor Day weekend, we're going to see a VIX future printing lower. That's what those people are betting on. So anybody's game. The dice are in the air, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. For Equity Armor Investments, I'm Joe Tigay.